Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a feel-good game. And this place is living up to its reputation as one of the noisiest corners of the footballing world. No decibels spared in this collective chorus. The action has already started. Mbappe. He's looking to set free a runner. Mbappe. Goal kick. No, I stand corrected, it's a corner. Montenegro with the corner, there first. Towering header! In for the follow-up! And the ball's come loose here. Montenegro given another corner. Montenegro have their second corner now. Got nowhere to hide after that one. Botafogo can start a counter here. Well, that's been cut out, well played. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
And it's Schneider. Oh, he'd have done well to reach that. Played back to the goalkeeper. Long ball by the goalkeeper. Barella kept his eye on it, and he's there. No goals as yet. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. De Bruyne, Botafogo are looking to break at pace. Mbappe. And he was quick to react. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Oh, that pass isn't the best. There is Franck Ribéry, just a smashing player, Jim.
Yeah, and I'm sure we'll see an awful lot of him out on the wing here, Peter. He'll inject an awful lot of energy and pace into...
Great chance! Mbappe, chance here to counter. Fiddles it through. Adama Traore.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Vlahovic, and the shot! De Bruyne, that's good pressing, squeezing the play. It's a sweet ball, that.
Pozdrav Siniša, hoću posle ove, brate.
Schneider. He's a sharp little ball here. Well, that has not gone well. Ribéry is sporting a guilty look after that.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on. They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Mbappe is offering some sort of an apology there.
Well, that's the...
There's the hit! He can pounce on that.
Pa za Sinišu, brata mog.
And it's Montenegro who take the lead. Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, it still had to be finished off, so well done to the goal scorer, but the keeper should have done a lot better.
Montenegro break the deadlock.
And that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting and entertaining game from here on.
That is good strength. Great leap! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
DiMarco can get it clear. That's a good ball out wide. And here's Ribery. Schneider. Oh, well played, well played.
It's the sort of situation they'll want to capitalise on now.
Back into the middle. The only breakthrough then came late in the first half here, and that is the difference. And the score is 1-0. Can he get away here? Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Mbappe clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Goes looking wide. No, it's not getting there. Adama Traore. Can he get it through? He is through here. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Adama Traore. And here's De Bruyne. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. Well, it's a half which has simmered along nicely, warming up to what may be a more open second half to follow. So your views on the first half?
Well, I think there's plenty to be pleased about with that first half display in terms of the score and overall approach.
Montenegro leading 1-0 at the break. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. Montenegro carrying a 1-goal lead. Climbs up big! And yes, it's there! And there's the goal they've been looking for. It is a good finish. The odds were against him, little matter.
Yeah, he won the jostle, and it was a very good finish, and I think he'll go away feeling pretty good about that one.
Montenegro get themselves a 2-goal cushion.
That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are under more pressure now to get the next goal, and the other will fancy their chances of turning 2 into 3.
Pass is just off target. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Hernandez. Mbappe.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled. Yeah, it looks like a change of approach, and it may just freshen things up.
Looking for options for movement. Now that looks a decent ball. Vlahovic. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Oh, the ball's come loose here. It's a poor throw that, picked off with relative ease. Speculative strike. Oh, denied brilliantly.
Lima actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Oh, a delicate chip through. Vieira. Montenegro do have a chance to counter here. Interesting ball. Stoichkov. Going face to face with his great rival. Brilliantly cut out. Oh, shooting chance!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
He's got to be in here! Real chance! Beckenbauer, good spot, he's seen the run. And it's De Bruyne. Adama Traore, Vlahovic, hits one! Oh, he hit that sweetly.
Substitutions taking place.
Corner number 3 coming up. In for a header! And he has kicked it out somehow.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Corner number 4 coming up here.
Substitution on the field. Number 9, number 20, number 18, Mbappe. Number 8, number 17, De Bruyne. Coming on the field, number 14, Filippo Inzaghi. Number 21.
That's going to go a long way.
Number 19.
Botafogo can counter promptly here. Threads one in. Oh, that's neat. Played up towards the front line. Hernandez, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. And here's Griezmann. And here's the chance to counter. DiMarco. Rice. Gets his pass away. They want to be quick to recover this. They're up to 5 corners now. And now a sudden chance to counter. The ball has bounced loose now. Hernandez. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him.
Well, you could see he was eager to get a shot away, but there was too much flesh and bone in his path. They've got to be quick moving this forward.
And he welcomes it in. Now it's Darwin. It's Inzaghi!
Well, that wasn't in the script, and you have to feel for him, Peter. It's ended in some embarrassment.
Montenegro got some help from Lady Luck there. They all count. Hernandez.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Oh, and he's through the middle. Nunez.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And the counter is on. No, he's not getting past him there. Now it's Rice. Now it's Mohamed Salah. There's the ball in. And time is up. So a real showpiece win. This lot was simply far too clever for their opponents, and despite their best endeavours, it has ended in an easy win. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Well, it was engaging, if not an edge-of-your-seat encounter, and importantly, it offered the right result.
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a feel-good game. Can he put it away? And that has been cleared. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Oh, good ball. And the shot! Big moment! Massive goal!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early. That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Can he spark a counter here? It's a pretty loose pass. Barella. Nicely weighted ball. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. He can run onto that. Maradona. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. He's found a way through. Well, the counter-attack will come to nothing because that is an errant touch.
Oh, what a dampener that was, just when we were hoping he'd turn up the heat.
Poorly directed kick from the keeper, he's given it away. And that's put paid to a promising move. Now it's Modric. Kostic. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. He rises! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Courtois punts it upfield. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. And the defence can get it clear. And it's been taken straight back. Haaland! Haaland! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Haaland actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
And we have our very first corner. Messi goes short. And now a sudden chance to counter. That's a good run down the left. And it's Messi. Can he get it through? Messi. Well read, nice interception. Montenegro do have a chance to counter here. Aimed beyond the defence. Oh, perfectly measured that. Final ball not quite right, and his teammates are irritated at that. And out to safety. Over to the left. Plays a sharp little ball here, and they can counter here. Maradona going face-to-face with his great rival.
Really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
Chance! They've scored! Montenegro are level. Simplicity itself.
Well, that defence is perplexed by the fact they've allowed him the space.
Gol de Montenegro, convertido en el minuto 32. Número 20.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
Works it forward.
Kostic really added the width there thanks to his willingness to make the run.
And the counter is on. Vlahovic, expertly cut out, really nicely done.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
There were better options before the ball was lost. Easy to say from up here, I know. De Bruyne. And he's quick to snatch it back. To Barella. Lima. And they're quick to press. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. And now they can clear their lines. Saka is there to clear. DiMarco. Now that looks a decent ball.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. Courtois sends that a long way. De Ligt cuts out the pass.
Tiempo reglamentario.
That is ended up in no man's land. And it's half-time here. Montenegro head back in at the break after a first half that has been, from a scoreline point of view in any case, an even one. Both sides have contributed in equal measure, neither looking overly under pressure from the other. And at the break, glass half full, half empty. It's 1-1. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
That was a fantastic 45 minutes of football. I'm really hopeful of more of the same in this second half.
So both teams heading off for the break. An interesting game has brewed up here, hoping perhaps for a little bit more from both parties in the second half, but the score at half-time is 1-1. Well, the action has already resumed here.
Montenegro playing well with lots of opportunities and plenty positives to take from the first half. Despite this scoreline, converting chances would make a world of difference for them.
Could move up a gear here. Now it's Maradona. He is through here. DiMarco gets a foot in here. Vlahovic threads one in. Beckenbauer deals with that comfortably. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Hits one! He's delivered all right!
Boom! There we go. And it couldn't be much better. He was born for the glory he's just managed. The apple on top of the tree.
How very smart. He just got it right.
Well, it doesn't have to look spectacular. Why complicate simplicity?
Montenegro go into the lead.
Yeah, they deserve great credit for turning things around, but they'll now need the defensive resilience to equal that attacking flair.
DiMarco.
Montenegro are clearly enjoying a very good spell. The flow of momentum is bang in their favour.
Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. And the keeper's got it again. Long ball by the goalkeeper. Now it's Adama Traore. Oh, no joy this time. Well, there's the clearance. Opts for safety. Kostic. Oh, good play on the left-hand side here. Up to meet it! Oh, just couldn't turn it in.
Well, it really shouldn't be allowed to happen again. It needs to be dealt with at source.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact. Adama Traore providing an outlet on that flank. He's had a hit! Ødegaard gets good distance on it. Engages and forces him off the ball. Barella.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Good spot, he's seen the run. And that's aimed into the middle. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. He's looking to set free a runner. Kolomuani's cross.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
This is a really front-footed approach.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Decent progress down the left. Lovely bit of skill. Now it's Griezmann. Kolomuani! He's scored! They are right back in business.
Speed of thought, speed of action. That's another really clever finish.
So there's going to be another change here.
Well, he's going to inject a nice bit of pace into that front line, Peter, so I can see him making those runs in behind.
So all square, and not for the first time.
Look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
And no, that was never going to make it. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems.
This is the time you need that pace.
He can run onto that, and he's in on goal. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. And he's there to belt it away. Fiddles it through. He's played him through. He's shifting through the gears here, and the shot! And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside.
Well, they deserve an awful lot of credit for their commitment to the cause, but it's a goal credit that would be most welcome now.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Well, that's an excellent interception. And he's cleared it out of harm's way. And it's Adama Traore. Now it's Darwin. Massive leap! Oh no, that could be a costly miss.
Well, we could be headed for a scenario in which next goal is the winner. That chance could have been it too.
Looking for options for movement. Shapes to shoot! Oh, split-second reaction.
Mohamed Salah really must be thinking what he has to do to score there. Yeah, and the jostling for position has begun. There's hardly any breathing space in that box.
Gets his head to it! He will be livid with himself. Rudiger gathers from the goal kick. And he's gone looking for safety. That is a great pick out. He's picked his way through. That's a decent clearance. Played back in.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Ah, good steal. He just read it. They'll have one final crack at it. In by Saka.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Looking for the run.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Gets his pass away. There's the shot! Oh, it's in! And that may just do it! Really tidily gathered, and ultimately a more than tidy finish. And time is up. Montenegro have been forced to do it the hard way, but they have pulled themselves through unwaveringly to win. A great performance by any measure. So a dramatic game decided in its very last moments.
Well, this looked like it.
Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. Really is quite a sight to behold this. It feels like a big game, it looks like a big game. Mind you, they all do at this ground. We have already started here. Played back to the goalkeeper.
It's rare for me to look at a fullback as a potential match winner, Peter, but with Roberto Carlos, I can make an exception.
He's not a defender at all, is he? He's a winger more than that.
Exactly, the Brazilian Express, up and down the line all the time, and a taker of audacious free kicks.
Beckenbauer. Maldini. Now Costa Curta. And back to the goalkeeper. And the keeper's got it again. And it's gone back to the keeper. Pretty cagey early on from both sides. They get a throw in. Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. Such scenes here, a sea of team colours, songs ringing down from the stands. The tone is set for the 90 minutes ahead. And already we're underway here. That is ended up in no man's land. Forward it goes. Stojkovic. Now that looks a decent ball. No, that's been intercepted.
Well, Peter, this is a game where I really don't think I need to spell out who I'm expecting to provide the sparks. The name is Diego Maradona. Not just footballing royalty, I think what's more appropriate is godlike.
Yeah, the name itself strikes fear into the heart of opponents.
What a player.
Cross from Kostic. And he's heaved it away. And he's there to retrieve it. And here's Neymar. Oh, this is... Tries a shot! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
Zico has every reason to be disappointed after being played in so well. The gaffer won't let him forget that.
They've played it short. Cleared without complication. Bastoni. Some really good ball movement. Out to the right. And now they can clear their lines. They get a throw in. He has found the way through. He's taking on the lot of them.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks. Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Oh, that's a key interception.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Danielson. Nicely weighted ball. Montenegro so far providing no real test at all for the goalkeeper. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Looking for the run. And he's on his way! Interesting ball. Can he put it away? Goal! Montenegro! And it's Montenegro who take the lead. Lacking for neither time nor space, it could scarcely have been more straightforward.
Well, that defence is perplexed by the fact they've allowed him the space.
After 25 minutes is number 9.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Well, I guess this ought to make things interesting, Peter. No doubt.
He's been bundled over, that is a foul. And no surprise, that's a booking. Players have gathered round and they are clearly concerned.
Well, I think the alternative was
Pozdrav
to
Slavane,
stand there and do
PES,
nothing
brate,
while he
I
tried
fudbal.
to score, and obviously he's not going.
Zico! Oh, smart save, he had plenty to do.
Well, I thought his starting position was good, and that helped the keeper to judge the flight of the ball and deal with it well.
Modric. And it's Modric. Spread out to the left. Kostic. And that's aimed into the middle. Deflected behind for a corner kick.
Moja igra jedno 2 godine, brate. Ja sam ga doveo, brate, u Srbiju. A nije ti to ni Srbija, to je Crna Gora. Grb Crne Gore, a sam ja tu napravio malo igrače sa Balkana, doveo i tako.
And he can clear it away. Croatia can counter promptly here. Zico going face to face with his great rival.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Can he get it through? Aimed beyond the defence.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
And they're back on the ball again. Played back to the goalkeeper. Hoisted upfield by the keeper.
Montenegro can certainly afford to see this half out.
Pa to ti pričam, brate. U tome jeste point.
Bellingham. He's in, surely! He's beaten the last man. Big chance!
Svi smo mi jedan narod, brate.
Well, it certainly livened things up a bit, and that next goal now is absolutely crucial.
The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
I'm not making any apologies, but I was willing him to supply the finish, and he came up trumps.
Croatia grabbed the equaliser, and we're all square.
Look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
Zico. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Well, that's a booking, always looked it. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
He made it look a bit predictable.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Just eases him off the ball. That's a promising run he's making on the right. Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all. And the pass is intercepted. Danielson. And the first half is done. A pretty decent watch this, and each side has contributed in equal part. Couple of very good goals for the crowd to enjoy, and a game which is right on the edge. At half-time, it's 1 each. So, both teams heading off for the break. An interesting game has brewed up here, hoping perhaps for a little bit more from both parties in the second half, but the score at half-time is 1-1.
Substitution on the field. Number 2 coming on the field is
Croatia get the second half started. Now it's Neymar. Now it's Maradona. Maradona! Well, now it's a race for the ball. That pass has been well intercepted. He won't be happy with that one. Cafu drives forward on the overlap. Cafu got a long way forward to join the attack. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. He's looking to set free a runner. Hernandez. And he's been shifted off it. Looking for the runner. Vlahovic. Drilled in low. DiMarco gathers from the goal kick. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Kostic looks to get on the end of this. He's in plenty of space here. He's picked his way through. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Threads one in.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Barella. Oh, that's fabulous. Barella! Surely this time. Goal! Montenegro! Into the lead once more. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, listen, last line of defence and you don't get it right, then you're paying a visit to your net.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for. And that's put paid to a promising move. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. Vlahovic chasing after it. Now it's Neymar. Picked out brilliantly. They're urging him to shapes to shoot. No mistake. They're level in a trice.
Yeah, and analysis of the goal should take a back seat to the importance of a committed reaction. This is wonderful to watch. Croatia clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
Quite a thriller this one's become.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant.
And he was quick to react. And it's played forward. Looking for options for movement. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
That's a fabulous ball. Look at the chance! Goal! Montenegro! And again they hit the front. Terrific goal, what a super sharp finish. Montenegro go into the lead. It's Maradona! And that's straight down the keeper's throat.
That's just literally playing into his hands.
Montenegro perhaps contemplating their next change here. He's got a side of goal! And that would have been game, set and match.
Well, for me, he seems to be playing with a lot more zest now. He does look the most likely to grab that second goal cushion.
Kostic fiddles it through.
Montenegro surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
And it's Neymar. Denilson. He's had it taken off him. Oh, easy pickings there. Zico. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Well, some players have clearly taken issue here, and things are threatening to boil over.
It's just a silly one to give away at this stage of the game. Well, this is his opportunity to make the step.
Zico! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Yeah, I think he's going to be a bit disappointed with that, Peter. You would have fancied him to at least hit the target.
Final checks on the touchline. A change about to occur.
Number 10, Modric. Number 11, Kostic. Number 7, coming on the field, number 18, Mbappe. Number 15, number 19,
Gordon.
Hernandez.
Hernandez has it in a wide position. Montenegro have their second corner now. Koundé getting this one clear. He's going for goal! And no, he couldn't find the finish.
Well, he's definitely kept the side in the game then. That's really good positioning. They could have doubled their lead there.
Lima stood up well to him there. It's a sweet ball, that. There's the shot! He has done it! And surely that clinches it. There really is no way back now. How very smart. He just got it right.
Yeah, it's mystifying that a player of his talent wasn't picked up sooner, and he picked them off instead.
And very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
Montenegro could not have picked a better time to snatch a two-goal lead. Is there still time for a response?
Well, I think if they're going to have any hope from here, they'll need to see their more experienced lads step up to the plate now.
Couldn't squeeze it through.